Underneath the endless skies where the golden sun meets the plain, the sound of the wind hums a gospel refrain. Dusty boots on an old dirt road, my hat pulled low from the glare. I'm chasing dreams on a trail of prayer, riding toward the light, through the hills and open fields, where the songs of the earth are the wounds it heals. With faith as my compass and hope burning bright, I'm riding toward the light tonight. The stars above, they guide my way, whispering hymns of a brighter day. With every mile my soul takes flight, bound by love and endless light. There's a fire in the heart of a home I've yet to see, where the hands that built it are waiting for me. The echo of laughter, the warmth of the land, a promise, a peace from a greater hand. Riding toward the light, through the hills and open fields, where the songs of the earth are the wounds it heals. With faith as my compass and hope burning bright, I'm riding toward the light tonight. Through valleys low and mountains high, the call of the gospel fills the sky. The weight of the world feels lighter here, in the melody of love so clear. When the journey's done and the trail's grown still, I'll rest in the arms of the rolling hills. With a heart full of stories and a soul made whole, I'll sing with the angels a cowboy soul. Riding toward the light, through the hills and open fields, where the songs of the earth are the wounds it heals. With faith as my compass and hope burning bright, I'm riding toward the light tonight. The prairie wind will always sing of the love and life that freedom brings. With the dawn's embrace, I'll take my flight, forever riding toward the light. The morning breaks on an open plain, a cowboy's heart feels no refrain. With a weathered guitar and a prayer to sing, the dust and sky, they're everything. I'm riding down this trail of grace, through endless skies and a warm embrace. The gospel hums and the canyons call, His love's the answer through it all. Oh, the wind it whispers soft and low, a melody only the angels know. Every step, every mile I take leads me closer to the path He makes. The shadows stretch where the rivers run, each sunset whispers, your work's not done. With the stars above and the earth below, faith lights the path I long to go. I'm riding down this trail of grace, through endless skies and a warm embrace. The gospel hums and the canyons call, His love's the answer through it all. Oh, the wind it whispers soft and low, a melody only the angels know. Every step, every mile I take leads me closer to the path He makes. The prairie winds carry hymns of old, stories of mercy and hearts made bold. The fire of hope, it never dies, it burns as bright as these western skies. When the journey ends and the trail fades out, I'll stand in the light, free of doubt. The cowboy's hymn will forever ring in heaven's fields where angels sing. I'm riding down this trail of grace through endless skies and a warm embrace. The gospel hums in the canyon's call. His love's the answer through it all. With my hat in hand, I'll bow my head, thankful for the life I've led. On this trail of grace I'll always ride, with the Lord's love as my guide. The morning sun paints the hills in gold. The prairie whispers stories untold. With my saddle worn and my faith held tight, I'm chasing the dawn into the light. On heaven's open range I'll ride, with the Lord's hand gently by my side. The melody of grace fills the air. In every step I feel His care. The stars above, they guide my way. A cowboy's prayer at the end of the day. Through the trials and the dusty plains, His love is the song that forever remains. A lone guitar hums a sweet refrain, echoes of hope on the windswept plain. Each step forward the road feels long, but my heart beats steady with heaven's song. On heaven's open range I'll ride, with the Lord's hand gently by my side. The melody of grace fills the air. In every step I feel His care. The river flows with a sacred tune beneath the watchful eyes of the moon. Every shadow fades in His embrace. The trail leads home through endless space. When the twilight falls and the world grows still, I'll rest my head beneath the hill. The stars will sing as the angels play, a cowboy's hymn to close the day. On heaven's open range I'll ride, with the Lord's hand gently by my side. The melody of grace fills the air. In every step I feel His care. So I'll ride this trail till the journey ends, with faith as my compass and the Lord as my friend. On heaven's open range I'll always roam, forever in His love I found my home. The morning dew glistens on the open trail. A cowboy's faith will never fail. With a worn-out hat and a heart of gold, I'm riding where His love unfolds. Saddle up for glory, the road is wide, with the Lord's grace always by my side. Through the hills and valleys a sacred tune, a hymn that rises beneath the moon. The rhythm of hope beats in my chest, guided by His promise of eternal rest. The campfire's glow on the evening sky, a simple song, a whispered sigh, each note a prayer, each chord a plea, for the strength to ride where He leads me. Saddle up for glory, the road is wide, with the Lord's grace always by my side. Through the hills and valleys, I'll find my way, singing hallelujah every single day. The river runs with His mercies flow, washing away what I've come to know. Every shadow fades in His embrace, I'm riding toward that sacred place. When the journey ends and the trail grows still, I'll rest my soul on the heavenly hill, with the angel's song and the Savior's call. In His open arms I'll give my all. Saddle up for glory, the road is wide, with the Lord's grace always by my side. Through the hills and valleys, I'll find my way, singing hallelujah every single day. So here I'll ride till the setting sun, with faith in my heart, the journey's begun. Saddle up for glory, the path is clear, forever in His love I'll draw near. The morning sun climbs high and wide, the cowboy's journey with the Lord as guide. Through fields of gold and skies so blue, every step whispers I'm here with you. Grace on the horizon, a light so true, a melody of mercy carries me through. With every mile my faith grows strong, riding with His love where I belong. The wind it sings a gentle refrain, a hymn of hope on this dusty plain. The trail is long but His hand is near, in every shadow His voice I hear. The river's edge reflects the sky, a quiet peace as the days roll by. In fields of gold and sky so blue, every step whispers I'm here with you. Grace on the horizon, a light so true, a melody of mercy carries me through. With every mile my faith grows strong, riding with His love where I belong. I belong. The campfire glows and the heavens sing, the sound of angels on gentle wings. Through every storm His peace remains, guiding this cowboy over the plains. When twilight falls, the journey ends, I'll find my home where the trail descends. The gates of heaven open wide, with grace as my compass I'll step inside. Grace on the horizon, a light so true, a melody of mercy carries me through. With every mile my faith grows strong, riding with His love where I belong. Oh, where I belong. So I'll saddle up for one last ride, with the Lord's love forever by my side. Grace on the horizon, shining bright, leading this cowboy to eternal life. open plains stretch far and wide. The morning breeze, my faithful guide. With a worn-out hat and a weathered rein, I ride with hope through the rolling terrain. I'm riding home to glory where the skies are clear. With every mile I feel him near. The gospel whispers on the wind tonight, guiding me home with a heavenly light. The stars above, they light my way. A cowboy's hymn at the end of the day. Through the shadows I hold his name, forever riding his sacred flame. The river sings a gentle tune beneath the gaze of a rising moon. Each note a promise, each chord a sign that I'll find peace in his design. I'm riding home to glory where the skies are clear. With every mile I feel him near. The gospel whispers on the wind tonight, guiding me home with a heavenly light. The campfire glow, it warms my soul. His love's the fire that makes me whole. Through the valleys and the hills untamed, I'm never alone, I'm in his name. And when the journey ends and the trail runs still, I'll lay my heart beneath his will. With the cowboy song and a prayer on high, I'll ride forever in the endless sky. I'm riding home to glory where the skies are clear. With every mile I feel him near. The gospel whispers on the wind tonight, guiding me home with a heavenly light. So saddle up for that final ride. With faith as my compass and love as my guide. Riding home to glory, my soul takes flight, forever at peace in his radiant light. The river sings a gentle tune beneath the gaze of a rising moon. Each note a promise, each chord a sign that I'll find peace in his radiant light. Morning sun paints the canyon walls. A gentle breeze, the spirit calls. With boots on the ground and a prayer in my soul, I'm chasing horizons where grace makes me whole. Down the trail of faith I'll ride today, through the hills of hope and skies of gray. With the Lord's hand guiding my way, I'll find my home at the end of the day. The stars at night are my guiding flame, each one a promise in his holy name. The path is long, but my heart stays true. I'm riding on faith, made brand new. The river sings as it winds through the land, a melody woven by his gentle hand. Each step I take, I feel him near. A cowboy's hymn rings loud and clear. Down the trail of faith I'll ride today, through the hills of hope and skies of gray. With the Lord's hand guiding my way, I'll find my home at the end of the day. The campfire glows as the shadows fall. I hear his voice in the night's soft call. With every ember that sparks the night, I'm reminded of his eternal life. trail is done and the day is through, I'll rest my soul where the sky stays blue. The gates of glory will open wide, and I'll ride with the angels at my side. So I'll ride this trail to the final morn, through the fields of love where grace is born. The trail of faith will lead me home, forever with Him, no longer alone. We'll do the oh! The morning mist lies soft on the range. The air is crisp, the world feels unchanged. With a leather saddle and a heart of prayer, I feel His presence everywhere. I'm riding high on the grace of the King. Through valleys low, His praises I sing. The sky is wide, His love runs deep. On the right of the redeemed, my soul will keep. The whispering wind calls out His name. Through trials and trails, He stays the same. Each step I take, He lights my way, guiding me home at the break of day. The river flows with a gentle tune, a hymn of hope beneath the moon. Each canyon echoes His boundless care, a cowboy's journey, a life of prayer. I'm riding high on the grace of the King. Through valleys low, His praises I sing. The sky is wide, His love runs deep. On the right of the redeemed, my soul will keep. The whispering wind calls out His name. Through trials and trails, He stays the same. Each step I take, He lights my way, guiding me home at the break of day. The river flows with a gentle tune, a hymn of hope beneath the moon. Each canyon echoes His boundless care, a cowboy's journey, a life of prayer. I'm riding high on the grace of the King. Through valleys low, His praises I sing. The sky is wide, His love runs deep. On the right of the redeemed, my soul will keep. The stars at night, they light the sky, a canvas of hope where dreams can't die. Through the darkest hours, His hand I feel, a promise of peace, so strong, so real. When the sun sits low on this endless land, I'll rest my heart in His guiding hand. The gates of heaven will swing open wide as I ride forever by His side. I'm riding high on the grace of the King. Through valleys low, His praises I sing. The sky is wide, His love runs deep. On the right of the redeemed, my soul will keep. So I'll saddle up for the final trail, with faith as my guide, I cannot fail. The ride of the redeemed will never fade. In His eternal light, my soul is made. So I'll saddle up for the final trail, with faith as my guide, I cannot fail. The ride of the redeemed will never fade. In His eternal light, my soul is made. The morning dawn breaks on a prairie wide, a golden sun, my only guide. With a saddle worn and a song to hum, I'm chasing dreams where the wild winds run. Through the dust and dreams of a cowboy's heart, the open trail is where I start. With every mile and every sky, I'll ride this road till the day I die. The mountains rise, the rivers flow. This land's my home, it's all I know. The whispering wind carries me through, under endless skies of blue. The campfire glows as the daylight fades, the stars above are heaven's parade. A melody born of the land and me, a cowboy's life, wild and free. Through the dust and dreams of a cowboy's heart, the open trail is where I start. With every mile and every sky, I'll ride this road till the day I die. The scent of sage, the sound of rain, they tell the stories of joy and pain. Each step I take, the earth's embrace holds me close in its rugged grace. When the journey's done and the trail grows cold, I'll leave my story in the hills of gold. But until that day, I'll ride this land with the reins of life held in my hand. Through the dust and dreams of a cowboy's heart, the open trail is where I start. With every mile and every sky, I'll ride this road till the day I die. So here's to the dust, the dreams, the ride, with the spirit of freedom as my guide. A cowboy's life under skies so vast, riding forever, the die is cast. The morning dew on the grass below, the cowboy's trail where the wild winds blow. With my guitar strapped and my heart untamed, I'll follow the sun till it calls my name. It's a wide open ride with the sky as my guide, through the hills and the plains where dreams collide. The rhythm of the earth, the song of the breeze, a melody carried on the open seas. Every canyon whispers tales of old, stories of courage and hearts made bold. In the rustling leaves and the rivers wide, the cowboy spirit will always abide. The campfire crackles under the starlit dome, each spark a memory, each ember a home. The saddle's my pillow, the night my friend, riding this trail with no thought of the end. It's a wide open ride with the sky as my guide, through the hills and the plains where dreams collide. The rhythm of the earth, the song of the breeze, a melody carried on the open seas. The mountains rise, casting shadows so grand, each spark a memory, each ember a home. The saddle's my pillow, the night my friends, riding this trail with no thought of the end. When the sun dips low and the trail runs thin, I strum my guitar, let the music begin. With a heart full of stories and a soul at peace, the journey of wonder where freedom wins. When the sun dips low and the trail runs thin, I strum my guitar, let the music begin. With a heart full of stories and a soul at peace, this cowboy's journey will never cease. It's a wide open ride with the sky as my guide, through the hills and the plains where dreams collide. The rhythm of the earth, the song of the breeze, a melody carried on the open seas. So here I'll ride till the stars fade away, with the spirit of the West lighting my way. A cowboy's dream under endless skies, forever chasing that wide open ride. The sun breaks through the morning haze, a quiet tune on the open range. The saddle creaks, the earth feels wide, the trail ahead my only guide. On the trail of the heart where the wild winds sing, through the golden plains under eagle's wing. With every mile the freedom grows, the cowboy spirit only heaven knows. The whispering breeze carries dreams untold, stories of the land and hearts of gold. Each canyon echoes the songs of time, a melody endless, a rhythm divine. The river shines like a line of hope, winding through valleys where dreams elope. Each step forward feels like a song, a hymn of courage that carries me along. On the trail of the heart where the wild winds sing, through the golden plains under eagle's wing. With every mile the freedom grows, the cowboy spirit only heaven knows. The whispering breeze carries dreams untold, stories of the land and hearts of gold. Each canyon echoes the songs of time, a melody endless, a rhythm divine. The river shines like a line of hope, winding through valleys where dreams elope. Each canyon echoes the songs of time, a melody endless, a rhythm divine. The river shines like a line of hope, winding through valleys where dreams elope. Each step forward feels like a song, a melody endless that carries me along. The stars at night paint a quiet hymn, a story of journeys that never dim. Their gentle glow, a guiding flame, lighting the path that bears my name. When the journey ends and the sun dips low, I'll rest my boots where the flowers grow. But until that day I'll ride and roam, for the trail of the heart will lead me home. On the trail of the heart where the wild winds sing, through the golden plains under eagle's wing. With every mile So here I'll stay on the endless ride, with the rhythm of life, the stars as my guide. The trail of the heart will always remain, a cowboy's journey through joy and pain. Prairie stretches far and wide, with the golden sun my only guide. A faded hat and a trusted steed out on the range, that's all I need. Under the lonesome prairie sky, where the wild winds whisper and eagles fly. With every step the earth feels free, this cowboy life was meant for me. Crackling fire, the coyote's song, a melody that's been here all along. The stars above light the trail so clear, each one a memory I hold near. The rivers run where the willows bend, the open road feels like a friend. Each day I chase the horizon's glow, a simple life is all I know. Under the lonesome prairie sky, where the wild winds whisper and eagles fly. With every step the earth feels free, this cowboy life was meant for me. Rise like a distant hymn, their shadows long, their peaks so grim. But through the valleys and the endless plains, I find my strength in freedom's reign. When twilight falls and the day is done, I'll strum my tune beneath the setting sun. The trail ahead may twist and turn, but the call of the west will always burn. Under the lonesome prairie sky, where the wild winds whisper and eagles fly. With every step the earth feels free, this cowboy life is meant for me. So I'll ride this range till the end of time, with the open sky as my only rhyme. A cowboy's heart beneath the stars so high, forever bound to the prairie sky. Look at the prairie sky. The mountains run where the willows bend, the open road feels like a friend. Each day I chase the horizon's glow, a simple life is all I know. Under the lonesome prairie sky, where the wild winds whisper and eagles fly. With every step the earth feels free, this cowboy life was meant for me. But the call west will all I know, I'll find my strength in freedom's reign. The morning light cuts through the haze, a horse beneath me, endless days. The rhythm of hooves on the dusty ground, a melody lost yet always found. Under the cowboy's horizon so wide, the open plains and the stars collide. With every step my heart beats free, a life untamed is home to me.
harmony born on a wide open track. Each canyon's echo, a timeless refrain, a cowboy song through joy and pain. The river flows like an ageless tune, shining silver beneath the moon. The firelight dances, shadows play, another chapter of a rider's day. Under the cowboy's horizon, so wide, the open plains and the stars collide. With every step, my heart beats free, a life untamed is home to me. Oh, in the cowboy's horizon, so wide, the open plains and the stars collide. With every step, my heart beats free, a life untamed is home to me. The wind hums low, the earth sings back, a harmony born on a wide open track. Each canyon's echo, a timeless refrain, a cowboy's song through joy and pain. The river flows like an ageless tune, shining silver beneath the moon. The firelight dances, timeless refrain, a cowboy song through joy and pain. Under the cowboy's horizon, so wide, the open plains and the stars collide. With every step, my heart beats free, a life untamed is home to me. So in the cowboy's horizon, so wide, the open plains and the stars collide. With every step, my heart beats free, a life untamed is home to me. The mountains rise like an ageless tune, guiding me my journey where dreams begin. Through the rugged trails and endless skies, the cowboy spirit forever flies. Hey, oh, when the sun sets low and the trail runs thin, I'll carry these stories deep within. Through the rugged trails and endless skies, the cowboy spirit forever flies.
Morning breaks with a golden hue, the open range feels fresh and new. With my hat pulled low and my boots worn tight, I ride through the dawn chasing the light. Whispers on the wind, they call my name, through the rolling hills and the burning flame. The melody of freedom runs wild and true, out here on the plains beneath skies of blue. Stars above, they sing so bright, guiding my path through the quiet night. Every shadow fades, every fear takes flight, with whispers on the wind to hold me tight. The river flows like a gentle song, a steady rhythm that pulls me along. The echoes of the land, they speak so clear, of a cowboy's heart and the life held dear. Whispers on the wind, they call my name, through the rolling hills and the burning flame. The melody of freedom runs wild and true, out here on the plains beneath skies of blue. Clouds arise with a solemn grace, their timeless peaks, these cowboys' place. Each trail I follow, each step I take, is a line in the song only the wind can make. Twilight falls and the stars appear, I'll hum the tune that I hold near. For the land, the sky, and the open road are the only truths this cowboy knows. Whispers on the wind, they call my name, through the rolling hills and the burning flame. The melody of fear freedom runs wild and true, out here on the plains beneath skies of blue. So I'll ride with the whispers wherever they lead, through the boundless fields and the endless mead. For a cowboy soul is forever bound to the whispers on the wind and the open ground. The morning dew clings to the prairie grass, a trail unmarked, the moments pass. With my guitar slung and my heart so free, the open skies call me. I'll ride to the setting sun, chasing dreams till the day is done. With the wind in my hair and the earth below, a cowboy's life is all I know. The stars at night, they guide my way, a gentle hymn at the close of day. Through valleys deep and mountains wide, the spirit of the West, my faithful guide. The river bends like a whispered song, its steady current carries me along. Each note of nature sings so clear, a melody only the soul can hear. I'll ride to the setting sun, chasing dreams till the day is done. With the wind in my hair and the earth below, a cowboy's life is all I know. The firelight dances, shadows play, a fleeting moment at the end of day. With every ember, a story untold, of a life that's simple, wild and bold. When the trail runs out and the night grows still, I'll find my peace on a quiet hill. With the heavens above and the earth below, I'll sing my song as the winds softly blow. I'll ride to the setting sun, chasing dreams till the day is done. With the wind in my hair and the earth below, a cowboy's life is all I know. So here I'll stay, where the wild things run, forever chasing the setting sun. With a song in my heart and a trail to roam, the cowboy's horizon will always be home. The dawn breaks wide on the open plain, the cowboy's heart feels no restraint. With a worn-out saddle and a faithful steed, the call of the horizon is all I need. I'm a lone star rider chasing the sky, through endless fields where the wild winds fly. With a song in my soul and the earth below, I'll ride forever where the rivers flow. The prairie hums a melody sweet, a timeless tune where heaven and land meet. The trails may twist, but my path is clear, guided by the whisper of the wild frontier. The campfire glows as the evening falls, the moonlight dances its silver calls. Each note I play on this old guitar tells a story of love and the life so far. I'm a lone star rider chasing the sky, through endless fields where the wild winds fly. With a song in my soul and the earth below, I'll ride forever where the rivers flow. The prairie hums a melody sweet, the timeless tunes where the wild winds fly. With a song in my soul and the earth below, I'll ride forever where the rivers flow. The prairie hums a melody sweet, a timeless tune where heaven and land meet. The trails may twist, but my path is clear, guided by the whisper of the wild frontier. The prairie hums a melody sweet, a timeless tune where heaven and land meet. The trails may twist, but my path is clear, guided by the whisper of the river's flow. The prairie hums a melody sweet, a timeless tune where heaven and land meet. The trails may twist, but my path is clear, guided by the whisper of the wild frontier. The campfire glows as the evening falls, the moonlight dances its silver calls. Each note I play on this old guitar, guided by the whisper of the wild frontier. The campfire glows as the evening falls, the moonlight dances its silver calls. Each note I play on this old guitar tells a story of love and a life so far. I'm a lone star rider chasing the sky through endless fields where the wild winds fly. With a song in my soul and the earth below, I'll ride forever where the rivers flow. When the journey ends and the trail runs thin, I'll find my rest where the world begins. The open range will call my name, and my spirit will ride with the wind again. I'm a lone star rider chasing the sky through endless fields where the wild winds fly. With a song in my soul and the earth below, I'll ride forever where the rivers flow. So I'll tip my hat to the setting sun. This cowboy's ride will never be done. Under the stars where the cool winds blow, I'll ride forever where the rivers flow. The morning breeze whispers through the pine. A cowboy's heart beats in time. With my saddle worn and my boots held tight, I ride with the stars to guide my night. On the echoes of the trail I'll roll, through the rolling hills I call my home. With the sky above and the earth so wide, I'll carry the song of the countryside. The river sings as it winds and bends, a melody that never ends. The mountains stand like timeless friends, guarding the trails where freedom blends. The firelight glows, its warmth so near. A quiet hymn fills the open air. Each mile I ride, a story unfolds of wild horizons and dreams of gold. On the echoes of the trail I'll roll, through the rolling hills I call my home. With the sky above and the earth so wide, I'll carry the song of the countryside. The river sings as it winds and bends, a melody that never ends. The mountains stand like timeless friends, guarding the trails where freedom blends. The fires at night paint a guiding chart, a cowboy's map to a restless heart. Through every shadow, through every climb, the song of the trail keeps perfect time. When the journey ends and the trail fades slow, I'll rest where the winds of the west still blow. With the sky as my roof and the land as my bed, the echoes of the trail will live in my stead. On the echoes of the trail I'll roll, above and the earth so wide, I'll carry the soul of the countryside. So I'll ride forever where the wild winds wail, singing my song on the echoes of the trail. With a cowboy's heart and a spirit unbound, I follow the trail where freedom is found.
The morning light breaks soft and slow. The cowboy's path is all I know. With leather reins and a heart so free, the open range is calling me. Beneath the endless sky I'll ride, through the golden fields where dreams abide. The rhythm of the land, it seems so true. A cowboy's life beneath skies so blue. The wind hums low, a soothing tune. It carries whispers from the moon. Each canyon's echo, a story untold. The trails untraveled and hearts made bold. The river flows with a steady grace. It paints reflections of this rugged place. With every turn, the journey goes on. A melody plays till the day is gone. Beneath the endless sky I'll ride, through the golden fields where dreams abide. The rhythm of the land, it sings so true. The cowboy's life beneath skies so blue. The wind hums low, a soothing tune. It carries whispers from the moon. Each canyon's echo, a story untold. The trails untraveled and hearts made bold. The river flows with steady grace. It carries whispers from the moon. Each canyon's echo, a story untold. With trails untraveled and hearts made bold. The river flows with a steady grace. It carries whispers from the moon. It carries whispers from the moon. It's with us rubbing where the wild winds play. Firelight dances, shadows sway, a fleeting hymn at the close of day. The stars above, they guide my way as the night takes hold and dreams replay. When the trail grows faint and the end feels near, I'll carry these songs I've held so dear. For every sunset and every dawn, the cowboy spirit will linger on. Beneath the endless sky I'll ride, through the golden fields where dreams abide. The rhythm of the land, it seems so true. A cowboy's life beneath skies so blue. So I'll ride this range till the stars burn out, with faith in my heart and a life devout.
The morning calls as the daylight breaks, a trail of dust from the path I take. With my saddle tied and the reins in hand, I'm bound for freedom across this land, where the wild winds whisper through the pines, under open skies where the sun always shines. The rhythm of the earth, it beats with me, a cowboy's heart forever stars at night, they light my way, a guiding tune that the heavens play. Each note a promise, a dream untold, a melody etched in the hills of gold. The river hums as it winds and bends, a timeless song that never ends. Each canyon echoes a cowboy song, a tale of wonders who've roamed so long. Where the wild winds whisper through the pines, under open skies where the sun always shines. The rhythm of the earth, it beats with me, a cowboy's heart forever free. Firelight dances in the twilight glow, a fleeting moment the night will know. With every spark, a story begins, of open trails and the life within. When the journey ends at the edge of time, and the trail grows faint in the evening's chime, I'll hum this tune with a peaceful grin, for the wild winds whisper will call me again. Where the wild winds whisper through the pines, under open skies where the sun always shines. The rhythm of the earth, it beats with me, a cowboy's heart forever free. So I'll ride these trails where dreams run wild, with the wild winds whisper always by my side. A song in my soul, a journey unbound, forever chasing that sacred sound. The morning sun breaks through the haze, the winding trail through endless days. With my hat pulled low and my heart held high, I follow the sound of the open sky. It's the open road's lullaby, where the wind sings soft and the eagles fly. Every step a story, every mile a dream, underneath the stars by a silver stream. The mountains rise, their shadows deep, guarding the secrets the valleys keep. A cowboy's hymn, the earth and sky bound together in a whispered sigh. The campfire glows, its embers bright, a guiding flame in the quiet night. Each spark a memory, each flame a tune, dancing gently beneath the moon. It's the open road's lullaby, where the wind sings soft and the eagles fly. Every step a story, every mile a dream, underneath the stars by a silver stream. The rivers run like a gentle rhyme, marking the passage of endless time. Their melody flows through hills so wide, a cowboy's solace, a faithful guide. When the trail ends and the day is done, I'll rest my soul beneath the setting sun. With the horizon stretched forever far, I'll hum the tune of a cowboy's star. It's the open road's lullaby, where the wind sings soft and the eagles fly. Every step a story, every mile a dream, underneath the stars by a silver stream. So I'll ride this trail with the sky above, carried by freedom and bound by love. The open road will always be a melody calling eternally. The morning sun paints the hills in gold, a timeless story forever told. With my saddle worn and my spirit high, I chase the dreams beneath the open sky, singing an endless prairie song, where the wind is free and the nights are long. Through the valleys deep and the mountains wide, a cowboy's heart is where I reside. The rustle of grass, the whisper of trees, the melody flows on the summer breeze. Every shadow speaks of tales gone by, carried forever where the wild winds sigh. The campfire glows as the daylight fades, its gentle warmth, a friend that stays. With the stars above and the earth below, this simple life is all I'll ever know. Singing an endless prairie song, where the wind is free and the nights are long. Through the valleys deep and the mountains wide, a cowboy's heart is where I reside. The rivers hum as they carve their way through the canyon walls where the eagles stay. With the start they carry a hymn so true, a song of freedom and sky so blue. When the trail runs thin and my journey ends, I'll find my peace where the plains extend. With the prairie wind as my last refrain, I'll ride forever through its sweet domain. Singing an endless prairie song, where the wind is free and the nights are long. Through the valleys deep and the mountains wide, a cowboy's heart is where I reside. So here I'll stay where the wild things roam, on the open range I found my home. Singing my endless prairie song, riding this trail where I belong. The morning breaks on a rugged trail, the whispers of freedom ride the gale. With a worn-out saddle and a heart so free, the open sky is calling me. Where the wild winds blow, I'll find my home. Through the hills and plains I'm bound to roam. With the earth beneath and the stars above, this cowboy's life is the one I love. The river sings a tune so true, a melody old but forever new. Each step I take, the horizon's clear, a cowboy's path is crystal clear. A campfire's glow in the evening shade, a song of the land gently played. The moonlight dances on the valley floor, telling tales of those who came before. Where the wild winds blow, I'll find my home. Through the hills and plains I'm bound to roam. With the earth beneath and the stars above, this cowboy's life is the one I love. The mountains rise like an endless dream, their timeless echoes a guiding theme. The trail winds on, the journey flows through the heart of the land where the wild wind goes. Where the wild winds blow, I'll find my home. Through the hills and plains I'm bound to roam. With the earth beneath and the stars above, this cowboy's life is the one I love. When the day is done and the sun dips low, I'll ride where the golden meadows glow. With my hat pulled down and my reins held tight, I'll carry this song into the night. Where the wild winds blow, I'll find my home. Through the hills and plains I'm bound to roam. With the earth beneath and the stars above, this cowboy's life is the one I love. So I'll ride this land till the end of days, with the spirit of the West to guide my ways. Where the wild winds blow, my heart will stay, forever free in the cowboy's way. The sunrise paints the hills in gold, a cowboy story, a life untold. With a leather saddle and a steady stride, I roam the plains where dreams abide. On the dusty trail I find my way, through the quiet nights and the break of day. With the open sky and the earth below, the cowboy spirit forever will flow. The wind hums soft, a gentle tune, a melody rising beneath the moon. Each star above lights the path I take, a journey endless for freedom's sake. The river winds through valleys wide, a faithful friend on this rugged ride. Its song reminds me of the time gone by, and the endless hope in the open sky. On the dusty trail I find my way, through the quiet nights and the break of day. With the open sky and the earth below, the cowboy spirit forever will flow. The wind hums soft, a gentle tune, a melody rising beneath the moon. Each star above lights the path I take, a journey endless for freedom's sake. The river winds through valleys wide, a faithful friend on this rugged ride. Its song reminds me of the time gone by, and the endless hope in the open sky. The river will flow, the firelight dances and the twilight's glow. A fleeting warmth where the cool winds blow. The trail may twist but my heart stays true, guided by the dreams I pursue. When the sun sets low and the trail grows still, I'll rest my soul on a peaceful hill. With the stars as my roof, the land my home, the cowboy spirit will never will flow. On the dusty trail I find my way, through the quiet nights and the break of day. With the open sky and the earth below, the cowboy spirit forever will flow. So I'll ride this trail till my days are done, with the freedom of the West and the setting sun. On the dusty trail my heart will stay, forever chasing the light of day. The morning mist fades into the light, a trail ahead, the world feels right. With my guitar slung and my heart so free, the open road is calling me. Riding through the open sky, where the winds are wild and the spirits fly. With every step my soul takes wing, a cowboy's life is a song to sing. The hills roll on, the rivers gleam, a timeless road, a living dream. Each note I hum, each chord I play, carries the spirit of the cowboy's way. The campfire glows in the evening air, The stars above seem beyond compare. A melody born from the rustling trees, a tune that drifts on the midnight breeze. Riding through the open sky, where the winds are wild and the spirits fly. With every step my soul takes wing. A cowboy's life is a song to sing. The hills roll on, the rivers gleam, a timeless road, a living dream. Each note I hum, each chord I play, a cowboy's life is a song to sing. The land speaks soft in a voice so true, of hopes renewed and skies so blue. Each canyon echoes a tale untold, a melody crafted in the hills of gold. When the trail grows faint and the journey slows, I'll rest my heart where the wild grass grows. But the song remains, it will never end. A cowboy's tune carried on the wind. Riding through the open sky, where the winds are wild and the spirits fly. With every step my soul takes wing. A cowboy's life is a song to sing. So I'll ride with the dawn till the stars appear, with the rhythm of freedom always near. Through the open sky I'll journey on, a cowboy spirit forever strong. Mission of the Cowboys. Fly with the dawn till the stars appear, with the rhythm of freedom always near. Through the open sky I'll journey on, a cowboy spirit forever strong. With the dawn till the stars appear, with the rhythm of freedom always near. Through the open sky I'll journey on, a cowboy spirit forever strong. The morning sun climbs the eastern hill. The air is calm and the world stands still, with a saddle worn and a song to sing. I follow the trail where the freedom rings. With a saddle and a song I ride alone, through the valleys wide where the wild winds roam. Every mile I cross, my heart beats strong. A cowboy's life where I belong. The open skies and the endless plains tell a story carved in the summer rains. Each breeze whispers, each shadow plays, a melody found in the cowboy's ways. The campfire glows in the evening's hush, a quiet tune in the twilight's blush. The stars above hum a gentle refrain, echoes of dreams on the wide terrain. With a saddle and a song I ride alone, through the valleys wide where the wild winds roam. Every mile I cross, my heart beats strong. A cowboy's life where I belong. The rivers sing as they twist and turn, a lesson of life in their waters I learn. The rhythm of nature, the heart of the land, guides me forward with a steady hand. When the trail runs out at the edge of time, I'll lay my head where the meadows shine. The winds will carry my song so true, a cowboy's hymn to the sky so blue. With a saddle and a song, I'll ride alone through the valleys wide where the wild winds roam. Every mile I cross, my heart beats strong. A cowboy's life where I belong. So here I'll stay with the stars above, a cowboy's soul with the land I love. With a saddle and a song, I'll journey on, forever riding till the break of dawn. The morning sun breaks through the hills, a golden light. The world stands still with a trusty steed and a quiet song. I've been chasing dreams all along, on a trail of the heart where the wild winds call, through the open plains and the canyon walls. Every step I take, every starry night, leads me closer to the cowboy's life. Whispering breeze hums soft and low, telling tales only riders know. The land speaks loud in its gentle way, guiding me home at the close of day. The river runs where the valleys meet, a soothing tune beneath my feet. The rustling leaves and a crackling fire fuel my soul with a strong desire. On the trail of the heart where the wild winds call, through the open plains and the canyon walls. Every step I take, every starry night, leads me closer to the cowboy's life. The mountains rise like a steadfast hymn, their peaks and shadows pulling me in. Winding road holds a story untold of lives once lived and hearts made bold. When the journey ends and the skies grow dim, I'll rest my soul where the trail begins, with the stars above and the earth below. This cowboy spirit will always glow. On the trail of the heart where the wild winds call, through the open plains and the canyon walls. Every step I take, every starry night, leads me closer to the cowboy's life. So I'll ride this trail till my days are through, with the open sky and the morning dew. The trail of the heart will always be a cowboy's song of eternity. Sun rises slow on a painted sky, the trail ahead where dreams still lie. With a guitar strapped and a heart untamed, I ride where the wild winds whisper my name. On the boundless horizon I'll make my way, through fields of gold and skies of gray. With every mile, my soul feels free. A cowboy's life is meant to be. Rustle of grass, the call of the dove, a melody born from the land I love. Each canyon song, each river's flow tells the story of where I go. The campfire glows as the daylight fades. Flickering light paints the mountain's face. Stars above, like lanterns bright, guide my journey through the night. On the boundless horizon, I'll make my way through fields of gold and skies of gray. With every mile, my soul feels free. A cowboy's life is meant to be. With a quiet grace, a timeless song in a sacred space. Through the endless trails, my spirit roams, forever tied to these open homes. When the sun sets low and my journey's done, I'll rest where the rivers and mountains run. But until that time, I'll ride and sing, forever bound to this life I bring. On the boundless horizon, I'll make my way through fields of gold and skies of gray. With every mile, my soul feels free. A cowboy's life is meant to be. So here I'll stay where the wild winds call, beneath the stars where shadows fall. On the boundless horizon, forever I'll ride, with the heart of the West as my guide. Morning breaks, the world feels new, with golden skies and fields of dew. My saddle's warm, my heart beats free. The open plains are calling me. We are riders of the open plain, chasing dreams through the sun and rain. With every mile, the spirit grows. A cowboy's heart is all he knows. The wind it whispers through the trees, a melody carried on the breeze. Each note it plays is wild and true. A cowboy's heart is all he knows. The river winds like a gentle tune, under the watch of the pale white moon. The trails we take, they tell our past, but every ride is built to last. We are riders of the open plain, chasing dreams through the sun and rain. With every mile, the spirit grows. A cowboy's heart is all he knows. The wind it whispers through the trees, a melody carried on the breeze. Each note it plays is wild and true. A cowboy's miles long. They echo back a cowboy song. Through peaks and valleys far and wide, we carry the tune of countryside. When the journey's done and the fire burns low, we'll rest beneath the stars' soft glow. With stories told and songs well sung, our cowboy spirit forever young. We are riders of the open plain, chasing dreams through the sun and rain. With every mile, the spirit grows. A cowboy's heart is all he knows. So let the trails go on and on. With every sunset, a brand new dawn. Riders of the open plain, forever free, we'll ride again. The sun clouds high over his plains. The leather creaks and I hold the reins. With a heart that's free and a soul unbound, I follow the trail where dreams are found. Where the wild roads lead, I'll roam. Through the hills and fields I call my home. With the sky above and the earth so wide, the cowboy's spirit will always ride. The whispering breeze hums a gentle tune, a melody born beneath the moon. Each note it sings carries me far, guided by the light of a lone bright star. The river flows like a timeless song. It's calling me to keep moving on. Through the valleys deep and the mountains high, the open road is where I'll lie. Where the wild roads lead, I'll roam. Through the hills and fields I call my home. With the sky above and the earth so wide, the cowboy's spirit will always ride. The whisper light flickers in the cool night air. A fleeting moment, a simple prayer. Each spark that rises to meet the sky tells the story of a life gone by. When the journey ends and the dust settles down, I'll find my peace where the prairies sound. But till that day I'll ride and sing, bound to the freedom the wild roads bring. Where the wild roads lead, I'll roam. Through the hills and fields I call my home. With the sky above and the earth so wide, a cowboy's spirit will always ride. So here I'll stay on these trails I love, with the land below and the stars above. Where the wild roads lead, I'll ride, forever free with the countryside. light spills across the plains. A cowboy's heart can't be contained. With a worn guitar and an open road, I follow the path where freedom flows. Right where the river runs, chasing dreams beneath the sun, with the sky so wide and the trail so long. This cowboy's life is a simple song. The wind it carries a melody sweet, a tune that rises with the dust at my feet. Through hills and hollows, valleys deep, the spirit of the West is mine to keep. The campfire burns as the evening falls, the night hums low with its quiet calls. Stars above, like lanterns they shine, guiding this cowboy through endless time. Riding where the river runs, chasing dreams beneath the sun, with the sky so wide and the trail so long. This cowboy's life is a simple song. The canyon walls echo soft and low, stories of riders from years ago. Their voices linger, their spirits stay, a reminder of those who paved the way. When the journey ends and the trail grows still, I'll rest my soul on a quiet hill. With the river's song and the sky so true, I'll ride forever through the morning dew. Riding where the river runs, chasing dreams beneath the sun, with the sky so wide and the trail so long. This cowboy's life is a simple song. So I'll ride on where the rivers meet, with the rhythm of freedom beneath my feet. Through the hills and fields where the West begun, I'll keep on riding where the river runs. Fire burns as the evening falls, the night hums low with its quiet calls. Stars above, like lanterns they shine, guiding this cowboy through endless time. Morning sun climbs high and slow, the open trails, the life I know. With a saddle worn and a heart so free, I chase the horizon where dreams will be. On the open trail where the wild winds sing, through the rolling hills and the freedom they bring. Every step I take, every mile I roam, the cowboy's heart will always find home. Rivers hum with a steady tune, a song they carry beneath the moon. Each turn they carve, a path they show, a guide for the rider where the wild things go. The campfire glows as the day turns dim, a melody rises, a cowboy's hymn. The stars come out, their light so near, a quiet reminder that peace is here. On the open trail where the wild winds sing, through the rolling hills and the freedom they bring. Every step I take, every mile I roam, cowboy's heart will always find home. Rivers hum with a steady tune, a song they carry beneath the moon. Each turn they carve, a path they show, a guide for the rider where the wild things go. With a rugged grace, the shadows dance in this sacred space. Each peak I climb, each valley I cross, carries the wisdom of gain and loss. When the journey ends and the trail runs dry, I'll rest where the prairie meets the sky, with the songs of the earth forever in me. A cowboy's song with eternally on the open trail where the wild winds sing through the rolling hills, and the freedom they bring. Every step I take, every mile I run, the cowboy's heart will always find home. So I'll ride on where the wild things call, through the endless plains beneath it all. The open trail forever in Maine, a cowboy's solace, a timeless refrain. A timeless read. The morning breaks with a soft warm glow, a cowboy's trail is all I know. The leather reins in my weathered hands, I ride through the heart of these timeless lands. On the echoes of the prairie I hear the song of freedom's voice where I belong. The open sky, the rolling ground, a melody in every sound. The wind carries whispers through the pines, a story told in ancient lines. Each note it sings is wild and free, a hymn of the land calling to me. The campfire flickers as the daylight fades, a gentle tune in the twilight shade. The stars above, they guide my way, a cowboy's heart at his time. On the echoes of the prairie I hear the song of freedom's voice where I belong. The open sky, the rolling ground, a melody in every sound. The rivers hum with a steady tune, they dance and sparkle beneath the moon. Each bend they carve, the tale unfolds of timeless dreams and hearts of gold. When the journey ends and the trail grows still, I find my peace on a quiet hill, but the echoes will linger strong and true, a cowboy spirit in sky so blue. On the echoes of the prairie I hear the song of freedom's voice where I belong. The open sky, the rolling ground, a melody in every sound. So I ride forever where the wild winds play, with the prairie's tune to guide my way. On the echoes of the prairie I'll always be, forever free, eternally.
Oh, really? Sorry.
The morning air is crisp and white, the golden sun my only guide. With a leather saddle and a heart of song, I've been riding these trails for so long. Whispers on the range, they call my name through the endless skies and the open plains. Every mile, every step I take leaves a story in the paths I made. The wind hums low, a tune of peace, a cowboy's hymn that'll never cease. Through the valleys deep and the mountains high, the spirit of the West will never die. The river winds like a gentle thread, a melody sung where the wild are fed. The campfire flickers as the evening falls, its glow reflecting on canyon walls. Whispers on the range, they call my name through the endless skies and the open plains. Every mile, every step I take leaves a story in the paths I made. The stars at night, they guide my way, a cowboy's lantern till the break of day. Their light reminds me I'm not alone, out here in the land I've come to know. When the trail grows faint and the years pass by, I'll rest my boots under the painted sky. But the whispers will linger soft and true, carrying my song through skies so blue. Whispers on the range, they call my name through the endless skies and the open plains. Every mile, every step I take leaves a story in the paths I made. So I ride on till my days are through, with the range as my home and the sky so blue. The cowboy's tune will forever stay, a melody of freedom on the open way. The river winds like a gentle thread, a melody sung where the wild are fed. The campfire flickers as the evening falls, its glow reflecting on canyon walls.
The morning breaks, the sky turns gold. A story begins, timeless and bold. With my saddle tight and my boots worn thin, the open trail calls, let the ride begin. This is the cowboy song, sung beneath the sky. With every step and every mile, I'll hold my head up high. The earth below, the wind so free, this cowboy's life is meant for me. The whisper of the wind through the canyon wide carries the dreams of those who ride. Each rustling leaf, each river's bend sings of a journey that will never end or end. The campfire glows as the daylight fades, a melody rises where shadows are laid. The stars come out, they light my way, a guiding hymn for another day. This is the cowboy song, sung beneath the sky. With the sun grace. Their peaks like hymns in a sacred space. Each trail I take, each path I roll, ooh, leads me closer to where I'm home. When the journey ends and the trail is still, I'll rest my heart on a quiet hill. But the song will echo and the story remain of a cowboy spirit on the endless plain. This is the cowboy song, sung beneath the sky. With every step and every mile, I'll hold my head up high. The earth below, the wind so free, this cowboy's life is meant for me. So I'll ride forever where the wild winds play, with the sun in my soul and the stars to stay. The cowboy song will carry on through every heart, from dusk till dawn.
The sun rises slow on a painted sky. Cowboys shadow the land rolling by. The saddle creaks and the reins feel worn on this trail of dust where dreams are born. I'm riding through forever beneath the endless blue. The open road before me, the only thing that's true. With every step and every mile, my heart beats wild and free. This cowboy's life is everything to me. The wind sings low, a melody so sweet, through canyons deep and fields of wheat. Each note it carries a tale untold of courage and freedom worth more than gold. The campfire glows in the evening chill. The stars above make the night stand still. A quiet song drifts across the plains of love and loss, of joy and pain. I'm riding through forever beneath the endless blue. The open road before me, the only thing that's true. With every step and every mile, my heart beats wild and free. This cowboy's life is everything to me. The river winds like a hymn so pure, a steady flow, a timeless cure. The valleys green and mountains high, its voice a beacon to the sky. Trail grows faint and the end is near. I'll lay my soul where the air is clear. The land will hold me, the sky will sing, and my cowboy spirit will forever reign. I'm riding through forever beneath the endless blue. The open road before me, the only thing that's true. With every step and every mile, my heart beats wild and free. This cowboy's life is everything to me. So here I'll ride till the stars burn bright, with the wind at my back and the moon's soft light. Riding through forever where the world feels wide. This cowboy's journey forever my guide. Forever my guide.